work out best in retrospect that Kevin missed that second free throw, making them work the ball the full length of the court?
Well, looking at it now, it did. We I wasn't going to call a timeout. Like I said, in the half court, I didn't want them to have a chance to set up a defense and talk about how they were going to cover it. But again, we got a little shaky with it over there in front of me, so I just called timeout. We'll make sure we value the possession and at least get a shot off. And it did work out that he missed it. But with a 1-point game, him missing that, Dirk with 6 seconds, they can get all the way to the rim and shoot a layup with plenty of time, and they're very capable of doing that. So, but it worked out. We didn't get our zone set exactly. The guy on the left side was wide open because Kevin shot the free throw. Jalen was supposed to bump back in a 2-3, and they both stayed up. But two was going to go try to win it for him, and it worked out.
20 years ago, you played in a state championship game with Sweetwater, and you won that. Can you draw back on your experiences as a player? Do you remember what your nerves were like going into that game?
Tear up a little bit. My dad told me today that we stayed in the same hotel, and told me that where the bus was parked 20 years ago, and great memories, and just happy this group gets to experience it.
What do you remember about your nerves as a player, though, and how can you coach them on that?
Just have fun.
Yeah.
Some of my most memorable times as an athlete were here, and 20 years ago we had our 20-year reunion for the state championship team in '94, and that was a special time this year. Got to see a lot of those guys, and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and we're going to enjoy it. We're going to have fun, and and just so proud of them. I'm proud to get to experience this.
Last thing, Blackman, I'm not sure how much you got to really see of their game today or what you've got to scout on them, but just your general thoughts on them as an opponent.
Really good, very athletic, well coached. Coach Workman does a great job. I think it's the 5-star football kid, Jennings, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He could probably play some basketball if he wanted to at the next level.
Yeah.
They're very athletic, very well coached. A lot like us, I think as far as athleticism and matchup wise, they defend very well in the half court, and they've played well. They've played in a tough conference like we have. They're here in Murfreesboro. Their league is very, very tough, so they're they're prepared. Their seasons they've been through the trenches and played a tough schedule as we have. So it'll be they like to grind it a little bit more. We like to get it up and down a little bit more. So, but it'll boil down to defending for us and trying to keep them off the glass and see if we can just keep playing with some confidence on the offensive end.